What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Hope all of y'all are doing well. I hope all of y'all have had a great week up until this point. And as always, if you didn't, hopefully we can make that better today. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to May. It is May 2021. My day's been off all week, so pardon me for that. But welcome back to the TVP Lounge. As y'all seen in the title, it's time to go to Vegas. The time has come. There is no more hesitation. There is no more questioning if I should, when I should. Go ahead, start planning your trip, and we'll talk about why. Hope all of y'all are doing good. See what we got going on in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat already. Prophet said, wow, we here. I am Brittany Jake, what's going on? Tamar, who's that girl, what's going on? Autumn said it's the weekend, y'all. I just ate Olive Garden and can't move too many carbs. That's what's up. I love Olive Garden. That's my spot. Definitely like Olive Garden. So I feel that. Kick back, relax, have a drink. If you don't have a drink, chill and enjoy some entertainment. But that's what's up. Jacob, T, what's going on? Mike, what's going on, man? It's good to meet you last week. Hope all is well with you and the lady. Jacob, Finesse Kid, Leffin 210, what's going on? Jawan, Tino, what's up, folks? What's going on? All right, y'all know the drill. Let's go ahead and drop some emojis. Let's go ahead and get this shot started. I was about to say, can y'all believe, truthfully, like this the first TVP Lounge in May. Obviously, I was in town last weekend celebrating my 10K. Got to meet some cool people, kicked it with some folks that I met before. It was such a vibe, and I was just like, man, like it feels so good for Vegas being back. It just, the strip look packed. It's just packed. I mean, it's been like that for a while, but with May 1st being the official opening to when they went to 80%, because y'all know 100% is coming June 1st. And I'm gonna dive into all of that too. But it was just so good just to see the vibes, just to see the people, everybody out there enjoying themselves, you know? It was cool. Now I got a new audio setup, as y'all might be able to tell. I know some of y'all have been like, man, your face kind of be blocked with the screen. I got all that, so we upgraded the equipment. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all the reason I'm able to do that. That's why I tell y'all, without y'all, there is no me. So shout out to all of y'all for that. Got a new microphone. Hope the sound sounds well. Done a couple sound tests, but we live, so things can change. Look at these emojis. I'm gonna start for the party people. Like, everybody's ready for the clubs and stuff, you know, because they're clubs now. I mean, they're still titled lounges, but they're clubs now. You can go up in there. We're gonna talk about that. Guest list is gonna be coming very, very soon. It's just not here yet. I know some people have been asking about guest list not here yet, but the clubs are back open, like ass clubs. What's going on, Philly? What's up? Welcome to the lounge. Teresa, what's going on? Said I'm in Vegas right now, staying at the MGM. That's what's up. I hope you're enjoying your stay, and I hope you and whoever you are with are having a good time. That's what's up. Maya, what's going on? 39 days, June 2021, right around the corner. Trust me, we ain't forgot. Said can't wait to go back in July for my birthday. Got about 20 people coming to the city with me to celebrate. That sounds like a mega party right there. That's what's up though. That's what's going on. All right, where my emojis at before we go ahead and dive into these before I get into these topics real quick. Oh, hold on real quick. Hold on. Let me pause real quick because I got to let y'all know what's going on. Shout out to all of y'all for all the love and support. I'm sure most of y'all was here last week. 10K strong. It's a beautiful thing. Thank y'all for all that. It's hit me now. I feel on top of the world. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel great. So here's what we about to do moving forward. Just because of conversations from last week and some things I've just analyzed, I have a Patreon now. The link is in the description. It will be the TVP Lounge after party. It will be a non-monetized video, which means we will be talking about Vegas and beyond, whatever. It doesn't matter. We vibe after about the first hour or so anyway, but you have to be 18 years or older, number one, to sign up. And that's what the party going to be. We're going to keep our TVP Lounge as we do every Friday, 5:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's probably going to run for about an hour. And then we up out of there to the after party. We'll have pure fun, pure entertainment. It's open to everybody. But that's starting tonight. Shout out to everybody that's already signed up on the Patreon. Y'all already seen the link. Is already up and open. So when we done here, we going to migrate over there and continue the party. So just wanted to put that out there. hit the like button if you're in the stream right now and haven't hit the like. YouTube love when I get these like shout outs, so I started off early. If you can hit the like button, I greatly appreciate it. That's how my channel has grown so much, along with y'all support. If you don't want to hit the like button, don't even trip. Just want to ask for YouTube purposes. With that said, now that all of the plug-in and sponsorships for myself and everything else is out the way, let's go ahead and get these shots right. Hold on, let me see if I got my emojis first. Hold on. Whoa. Nah, y'all know the drill. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 3 more from 3 different people. We're gonna make that happen. What do we got here? It says checking in from Denmark. Shout out to Denmark. That's what's up. Appreciate the love from Denmark all across around the world. Shout out to London too. One of our giveaway winners from the giveaway we did a couple of weeks ago out of London got her merch. Appreciate the support. I'm glad you like your merch. All right. So why is it time to go to Vegas? I'm gonna go ahead and pour up this shot. I know my emojis is coming in soon. Y'all know I got that apple too. Not a question. All right. Why is it time to go back to Vegas? So let's start with the obvious. Everybody has been hesitant of going to Vegas because they don't know if it's worth it, because they've been worried about these prevention measures we all need to take. Throw that out the window. Like, scratch that. We passed that at this point. If you're still worried about that, that's fine and understandable. Vegas not. Everything is under control. They got all of the measures in place, making sure people safe. The crowds felt like 2019, pre-C19 run. Get out there, have a good time. The crowds is good. The buffets is opening back up now. The restaurants, if you're going to eat somewhere that's outside, it's not even no occupancy limit, so you can go out there and eat with a whole group of people. The clubs is open, still operating as the lounge title, but the clubs is still open. The restaurants is there. It's just, there's no reason at this point not to go. And I'm gonna even put this out there because I know a lot of people, I've had some people say like, well, when artists start performing at the clubs again, that's when I'll know like Vegas is back. Well, hold on, let me tell you this. Memorial Day weekend, DJ Mustard will be performing at Tao. That's right, DJ Mustard will be at Tao. June 4th, EBC XS bringing their artists back. They'll have, I think Dylan Francis is going to be out there that weekend. David Guetta will be out there not too long after that. So the artist is already prepared. They've already put the lineups out there. If you don't follow the nightclubs and stuff on social media, you can go ahead and follow them and check them out. But they got the whole artist lineup for June and July. Y'all know Resorts World is opening on the 24th of June. They got people who are going to be performing there as well. So for all the party people, go ahead and book your flights. It's time to make that happen. But if you go to Vegas right now, even if you want to just go out there and chill and just have some drinks and enjoy the vibes, Thursday through Sunday, you would never know that there was a pandemic. It's just wide open. Like, it's not 100%. Of course, the people still wearing masks, unless you're actively eating or drinking. But the crowds and the vibes is there. And then for all the slot players, we got some people in the chat who could attest to this. For those of y'all who love the slots seem a little loose right now. It's been a lot of people hitting some jackpots on the slots. I've seen on some other channels that people hitting jackpots and doing good. So if you love the slots, you might want to go out there and get in while these slots are a little loose, for they tighten them things up. But tables is opening to where you can have 5 people now with a little plexiglass in between. It's not three person per table no more. So let's go. I know y'all miss Vegas. I know a lot of y'all been Vegas. Now I know some people, who are international, got to deal with the border situation. So hopefully they get this border situation out of control under control, because we need our international travelers to come back. That's one thing I personally love about Vegas, is just being able to meet people from all across the world. Like, across the country for sure, it's wonderful. It's nice to meet people from different places, but people from across the world on the other side of the water, I'm telling you, so it's a beautiful thing. Just knowing everybody, no matter where they are, come to Vegas for the same perspective. All right, I look like I got my emojis now. All right, so we'll go ahead and cheers to all of y'all. Welcome to the first TVP Lounge in May 2021. Like I said, as always, I hope y'all had a great week. I appreciate all of y'all who come here, tune in, rock with me every week. I appreciate all the love and support. So cheers to y'all. All right. Second reason why it's time to go back to Vegas. These room rates. These room rates are literally going back to normal. For the last year, I've been telling y'all go to Vegas, take advantage of the room rates. People haven't gone to understand that. I got it, cool. You know what I mean? Respect it, to each their own. Well, them room rates is starting to creep back up to normal territory, and sometimes they are normal territory. If you go on Memorial Day weekend, you already seen the room rates. Not a vibe. not discounted like they've been last year. So with everything opening back up, that comes with everything else as well. So with the club stuff opening up, I saw earlier that Bacchanal, the buffet at Caesar's Palace, will be reopening. It's my favorite buffet. Definitely will be there. They'll be reopening soon, and Resorts World is coming. Like, everything is opening back up, so that's gonna come with an expense too. That means that money gonna start coming too. So if you want to go to Vegas, you probably should book to come in the near future, because once Resorts World open, I would not be surprised, especially with it being the summertime too, for things to start going up all across the board with things. So definitely want to go ahead and take advantage of whatever discounted rooms you can. If you throw in some of those weekdays with weekend rates, you will get a good price. So like if you do like Thursday through Sunday, or Friday to Monday, or like a Saturday to Tuesday, Sunday and Monday rates will definitely offset a Saturday rate. If you want to do like a Wednesday to Saturday, that Wednesday and Thursday would offset the Friday, so it's not as bad. Mix up those dates. That stuff I talk about when I do my hotel consultations. But y'all need to go ahead and go to Vegas. I'm telling you. Stop being scared. Stop being concerned. Book your trip and go. Have a good time. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat. You're the first subscription on Patreon. I know I'll be having fun. I appreciate that. That's mad love and support. Hey, shout out to you for that. I greatly appreciate that. I have a couple patrons I follow on my own, but as a creator, this was new to me too, so I had to put everything together over the last couple of days to make sure I did things right. So y'all know how we doing the TVP Lounge, but just imagine having a TVP Lounge with pretty much no rules. That's what we gonna be doing in the after party. Talk about whatever, enjoy about whatever. The music will be changed because I'm not getting paid for it. It's strictly just to have fun with y'all as adults. Thanks, Gambler Grinding. Said congratulations on 10K. That's what's up. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you as well, Christine. Very much appreciated. Said I'm fully vaccinated. God will still protect for sure. I'm not gonna get political about it. That's a conversation we can have on Patreon. I'm not doing that in a public forum, but I respect it either way. But whatever you choose to do, just be safe regardless of what you do. Y'all just be safe. Said you'll be there Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, Memorial Day weekend. I'm gonna tell you what, like, I'm very, 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 very tempted to come out there for like a day, just so I can experience the madness that's gonna ensue. Because I've talked to my people who work in the industry, and I had already heard Memorial Day was gonna be like the day or the weekend when it was kind of like it's gonna feel like normal Vegas again. So yeah, if you're gonna be out there Memorial Day weekend, you're going back to normal Vegas. I'm telling y'all that right now. Memorial Day weekend will be probably one of the biggest weekends since Halloween. It's gonna be legit for sure. Cam Curls, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Happy Friday to you as well. Christine said July 28th through August the 1st of August. All right, that's what's up. That'll be a good time. It's gonna be hot. Make sure you bring you some summer clothes and be comfortable, because it's already creeping up the hot territory in Vegas right now. Y'all know how them summers be. So that's what's up though. It'll be a good time. Everything will be wide open and wide awake. So enjoy yourself. Autumn said F the slots. I want my 40 back from Circa. Hey, I'm sorry you had a bad experience, but from others around the community and who are part of the TVP fan, they said them slots been good. Oh, and Mike says those slots were loose. Yeah, I've had a lot of people who've been playing the slots have been telling me, like, you need to play the slots. Mike, you know what's up. One of them too. But a lot of people like, man, you need to play some slots. I'm like, it's not my thing, I don't knock it at all. It just ain't for me. I'd rather sit at the tables and play. But a lot of people saying the slots is loose, so I can't confirm or deny. I'm just putting the information out there. Y'all know how I do. If I hear something, I'll put it out there. I agree. I booked my Vegas trip early because I know July will be sky high. Yeah. Room rates is definitely going up, and I see Val said airfare is back to normal. Yeah, flight prices. That's the one thing I've noticed. Like room rates. I know how to play around with dates and stuff. So there's still times you can get good room rates and stuff, but them airline rates, not only are they back to normal, the flight options are not back to normal. So normally it's a lot of flights that I would take at times on particular days that still ain't even came back yet. The fact that the middle seats is open, I done got so spoiled by being able to catch a flight and I had nobody next to me. It feel weird now having somebody in the middle seats next to me, but at the same time I appreciate it because it feel like we going back to normal life. So that's for sure. That's definitely for sure. With those flight rates. Said I was already booked for July too. Yeah, July. I think it's a lot of people. June and July. Yeah, we know about June 2021, Philly. Hey, shout out to June 2021. If you know, you know. And let's talk about while I'm doing this too. Let's talk about the Luxor remodel. I'm gonna go through these comments, but we finna talk about Luxor. When I did the video last week, I was like, I can't wait to go into the lounge on Friday to hear y'all opinion on this. So, we'll definitely talk about that momentarily, but y'all share me y'all thoughts. Did y'all like the Luxor remodel, renovated, however you want to classify it? Did you think it was garbage? I seen y'all comments. I've been laughing all week because when I filmed the video, it took everything in me not to laugh so much because I've been hearing all of the talk online. I was like, man, y'all crazy, but it was the truth though. What's the pool situation look like? Let me scroll down. Taking my girlfriend to Vegas. Her first time in Vegas. We're planning on staying at the Trump. Okay. As far as the pool situation, like the hotel pools, it's pretty much like, I would say get there early. Midday, depending on what hotel you staying at, it can be packed. They're still social distancing now in Vegas is 3 feet. It was 6 feet before, but now it's 3 feet with the new restrictions that have come in play. Or with the updated restrictions, I should say. But it's 3 feet now. But the pools is packed. It's hot. So everybody at the pools during the day. But you can still go. But the bigger hotels, the pools is packed. So you might have to wait. Otherwise, you'll be able to get to a pool. But, I mean, they open. It's a good time. The pool parties is the same thing as they have been. They haven't opened the pool parties to general admission yet. However, that will change next week. So for the party people, starting next week. Now if you go online, you can see all of this stuff now, or you'll see like this weekend tickets are available. But from what I've heard from people out there in the industry and from what the main accounts have said online, they said that Wet Republic and Liquid Pool starting on the 14th, as well as Omnia Nightclub and Hakkasan will be selling general admission tickets. So there's no guest list yet. That's why I said guest list not there yet. But they're selling general admission tickets, and how it's supposed to work is you can book a ticket or you can buy tickets if you was going to someone on the list, and then they'll have like a designated area for people to sit. Because it is 80%, it's not 100%. So that's another way for them to monitor like the occupancy. But they said they're gonna have people spaced out. And you'll be able to go to the bar and get drinks or whatever, but you'll actually have a place to sit down. So that's actually pretty cool. So I'm going to be out there next weekend, so I'll actually be able to check it out in person to give y'all a better breakdown on what it's actually like from my own perspective. But you'll be able to do general admission there. But everywhere else is still table service. You got to get a table just to get in there. Because even though they are at 80%, some places haven't transitioned yet. They still doing hiring at some places, or still doing training, which is why they're saying Memorial Day weekend is when everything gonna open up. Not dealing with the Uber shortage. To and from the airport, booked a Tesla round trip 110 including taxes and fees. Yeah, I think somebody else did. Mike did that too. Did the Tesla pickup with presidential. That's definitely a good route to go if you got a group of people with you to get the airport transportation. Because for me, I've had to, like, if I wanted to use like Uber or Lyft, I normally use Lyft myself, but I always have to get an XL if I want to get picked up right away. Otherwise, it's like 20-30 minutes. It's still bad. Sometimes you'll have to catch a cab, but sometimes a cab is better than nothing at all. Kevin with the super chat, appreciate the super chat, says, how's Dre's Beach Club since it's reopening? I'm thinking of getting a day bed on Friday during Memorial Day weekend, looking for hip hop and a good vibe. Dre's Beach Club, the music has been it's a mixed genre of music, but it's been real good since reopening. Like, it's been crowded. Last weekend they were actually sold out, so The crowds have definitely been there. Like the pool parties in general have just been a good spot, but Dre's in particular, since you're asking about Dre's has been, it's been a real good vibe. It's been a lot of people out there having a good time. The music's been mixed though. It hasn't been strictly hip hop. The nightclub is strictly hip hop. So what they do for the beach club is they have the beach club during the day, and then they do the beach at night. So you can actually go up there and have a night swim if you want to. So I don't think a lot of people knew about that, but the main room isn't open yet. They have the beach at night, so you can do the night swim, or you can go to after hours and party in after hours. And their after hours is offering hookah now. So if y'all like the hookah, you can go to Dre's and you can have a DJ and have the Dre's vibe, and you can get a hookah too. So I mean, they still reservation only, so you gotta get a table or a day bed in your case, like you saying, but it's definitely worth it. It's been a good time. All right, I'll get back to the comments in a second. Couple of things. Number one, drop some emoji so we can take another shot, because it's shot time. And I want to go ahead and see y'all comments on Alexa. Let me see if I can find any comments on Alexa. I don't know if y'all, oh okay, I see a couple right here. People hating on them getting old furniture. Okay, so that was like one of the first things I saw when I heard about people talking about the renovated rooms at Luxor, was the hand-me-downs, as they like to call it. This was my take on it. If you saw, because I got videos on the channel, I even put a card in the video, but if you seen the old pyramid rooms at Luxor, the base pyramid, because in the video I did say like the premium room, but they're not the premium room. It's just a remodeled version of the base room, which in my opinion is just as good as the premium room. Now that they've renovated it, if you look at the hand-me-down from Bellagio, you got 5-star equipment at a 3-star hotel. I thought it was fine. Now granted, if you know Vegas, you know that it's the old Bellagio entertainment center. Like when I walked in, I just laughed. I was like, oh my god, this really is, even with the desk and the chairs and stuff. Like, but at the same time, MGM owned both properties, so it's like, okay, if we got our property over here, we about to remodel this property, we'll bring in, we'll put in money to renovate this high-end property. Well, we do have high-end furnishing at this particular property. Let's put this on one of our low-end properties, i.e. Luxor, and save money and make it look better. Because I mean, if you look at it, it does look much better than it did before. Those pyramid rooms look like you were staying at a lower end hotel. So like looks wise, like I mean, and business wise, it makes sense. I mean, it's their own property, so it's like if you own 2 houses. Like if you wanna hook up an Airbnb at this house, but then you got this other house and you just want to paint it and throw some carpet, but you got top tier carpet over here and you finna get some, just throw it over there. So business wise, it makes sense. Is it a cheap way to go? Yes, it definitely is. Definitely is a cheap way to go. But it was cool though. I'm glad they updated the bathroom. Now that fan was annoying. Like the light with the fan, like I don't like bathrooms like that. I think they should have the 2 switches, one for the light and one for the fan, because that was a pain trying to film. I was like, man, I'm over here trying to talk loud. I'm already naturally monotone as it is, and now I got this extra loud fan vent. It's crazy. The renovation is alright, even though it's refurbished furniture. Yeah, like it was nothing that jumped out at me and was like, oh my god, I'm amazed. Like I thought it was cool, like in my opinion, for people who like to stay at Luxor anyway, because there are some people who like to stay at Luxor. Like they like the hotel, the price point is cool, they don't mind tramming and doing the, that's a win for them, because it was, I think for that room it was like an extra like $5 a night to get the renovated room compared to the standard pyramid room. So that's a win for them. Nicer room, and you gotta now the fact that they didn't have a mini refrigerator, that's a conversation that they need to address. That's unacceptable in my opinion, because why I would yeah that was crazy. That's the Taylor conference. That's the Tesla conversation. Cam Crow said, what remodel, what renovation Luxor look like? They just went to a yard sale and got a few things. Well, we want to talk about like renovations, like the bathroom for sure was renovated. The carpet itself, you could tell was renovated or replaced. I ain't gonna say renovated, it definitely replaced it. But yeah, the entertainment center, like, listen, they went from circus, even if it's hand-me-downs. Like Luxor went from looking somewhat like circus to a respectable, affordable property, like in my opinion. And I think it was smart for them to do that. hand-me-downs or not. Even if you want to go to the thrift store to improve, I mean, improvement is better than digression, you know. Let's see, is Uber still not taking people for rides? I mean, they are. It's just real slow. The wait times is still very, very slow, very, very slow. But I mean, they around. Depending on the time of day you go, you can get one like in the mornings. It's probably the easiest, early day easiest. But once the afternoon, especially like evening and club times, it's all bad. Especially during the weekends. During the week, it's easier to get one. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it'll be easier. But it's a wrap after that. July 31st through the 3rd at Luxor. Then 4 Queens, 4th through the 6th. Looking forward to an excellent trip. That's what's up. I hope you have a good trip as well, Val. So you're going to get a mix of the Strip and downtown Fremont. That's cool. Saying that wallpaper was horribly old. No, I don't think the wallpaper was old. That definitely, like, I actually felt that myself because I was like, is this wallpaper or some type of tiling? But it was actually wallpaper, but it was new though. Circa went up. What was that? Oh, Circa is $30 to get in if you aren't staying there. Oh yeah, that general admission crazy. It was $10 before, indeed. Circa know what they doing. Circa know exactly what they doing. That's business moves. All right, let me go look at these emojis because I said I need 11 of them. I see people done dropped out. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I need like, oh yeah, I need 7 different people. I'll take the next shot. We got a while ago. Uber waits. Oh, Uber waits for me 2 weeks ago were only 10 to 15 minutes at the most. Oh wow, that's very fortunate because since I've been out there, I say since February, the times I've gone, the wait times have just been terrible. So it could have been a good day. It's very possible it could have been a good day, but the wait times been terrible for me. And I think other people who I've talked to said they've had the same. So I'm glad y'all ain't have to have a lot of wait time with that, but it's been bad. Airport shuttles to hotels coming back. Yeah, I think so. I think they are preparing to bring the shuttles back, especially because of the delay with these rideshare issues. The cab companies is happy. I took a couple of cabs and I was talking to them about it. Like I told a couple of them what I do and who I am. And they was just like, you know, it is kind of good that people are having issues with the rideshare because it do help the cabs because it's kind of like the pricing isn't like double like it used to be. Sometimes you could be double and a half the rideshare because they was just robbing people. But now it's not too bad. It may be like another $8, $10 depending on where you're going. It's nothing like too bad compared to like it used to be. But they said they happy because some people like just trying to get to where they trying to go. And nobody wants to wait 15 minutes for the driver to finish dropping off their ride and then to come and get you, which could take another 10 minutes. Like, man, people got things to do. So cabs is loving that. But the shuttles are supposed to be coming back too. Had a blast last week. Vegas was amazing. Maxan, that's what's up. Glad you had a great time. Like, I think from everyone who I've talked to, I've yet to talk to someone, honestly, in the last 6 months or so to go to Vegas and not have a good time. I haven't talked to nobody who had a bad time. That's why I keep telling everybody, y'all need to go to Vegas, especially now. Like, a lot of people been like, I'll wait for the restrictions to go away. I'll wait for the clubs to reopen. Like, it was always like something. Shows is about to be back. Clubs is back. Hotels is about to be at 100%, even though the gaming board is controlling like the casino occupancy. Like, everything looked normal and it felt normal. So it's that time. Y'all go ahead and make it happen. Dre's just started having hookah. Yeah, Dre's After Hours just started offering hookah. When was out there for the celebrity video? The 3rd. So they started offering it on the 4th of April. And they offer it every night that they're open. But it's in after hours, not upstairs. You got to go to after hours. But they have hookah in after hours now. Every night. I told my folk to work. That was great business move. Very big business move. Fans should be mandatory. Oh, fans should be mandatory at hotels. I agree. They definitely should have fans. I'm with you on that. Oh, and monotone, because I'm the same yelling with a monotone voice is like actually yelling for some people. Yeah, I know. It's tough being monotone, but you know, try to make it work. But ended up coming out, it wasn't too bad. Love Luxor, no wait elevators is win-win. You know, I will say that. To be honest with you, the few times that I've been at Luxor and stayed at Luxor, like, I haven't had to wait on the elevator. I never honestly really even thought about that. Like the Link, Bally's, and Flamingo at times have been terrible trying to wait for an elevator. Like I've never had that issue with like the high end hotels, but like I know the Link and Bally's for sure. Like have been times where you have to wait in line just to get to an elevator. So that'd be annoying. But definitely cool not having to wait on the elevator for sure. Let's see. I'd rather see Luxor with hand-me-downs than no pyramid on the strip. I agree with that for sure, and I think a lot of people do too. Definitely think you agree with that. When is the monorail open? Someone told me April 30th. Yeah, the monorail is open now. There was people who was taking the monorail last weekend, so it is open now. What's the Patreon? I don't see the link. Give me a second. Mods, if y'all can post a Patreon link, it's hold on, never mind. Let me see if I can type this in here. All right. That's the Patreon. Patreon.com/The Vegas Paradise. The link is in the description. If you don't see it in the description, that's YouTube being YouTube. But that'll be the Patreon. We're gonna move over there in about 6 o'clock. I'll probably end the stream here, and then we'll go over there and turn up and have some real fun. But where my emojis at? Y'all know we need to take some more shots. All right, I think I need one more. Somebody else give me one more than a different person. Give me an emoji. We'll go ahead and make it happen. Took your recommendation. Stayed at the Vidara Parlor Suite and dinner at STK. Reserve car service to and from the airport. Got upgraded for free. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, I love when those things go through. That's what's up. I'm glad you enjoyed your stay. STK, that's my spot. I'm going out there next weekend. I might actually see if the folk want to go to STK. I'm like, man, hey, top of the world, my favorite restaurant, but STK know good and well how to get me. Or they knew how to guide me. I love somewhere that felt like a vibe, like a lounge, because they got music playing and the food is delicious. Yeah, they did it for me. So, all right, pour up this next shot. Appreciate y'all love and support. Got new things coming on the channel. I'm actually gonna work on I've been lazy the last day doing other things. I've been working on a Patreon the last 2 days, getting everything set up. But I am going to do Arya vs Cosmo this week. I'm gonna try to start working on it tonight. It depends on how drunk y'all get me on Patreon and how wild we get. But I'll start working on editing it tomorrow, maybe tonight. Try to finish everything tomorrow. I'll try to have it for y'all on Sunday. Latest it'll be on Monday, but I'm gonna try to have that for y'all on Sunday. Arya vs Cosmo, corner strip view suite versus the wraparound terrace suite. Had that video for y'all in the next couple of days. Excalibur was worse elevator wait. Luxor had so many different entry points that there is no waits. Yeah, they do have multiple elevators at Excalibur, and I think that's smart. Like quite a few actually. But I don't do Excalibur, so I can't. I've been there a few times. I didn't really have a wait on an elevator, but I also kind of went on an off day at an off time, so it's very possible why. All right, cheers to y'all. Appreciate the emoji. Appreciate the support. Cheers to all of y'all who's still here. Shout out to all of y'all who finna move over to Patreon soon, because we're gonna have some fun. We'll loosen up a little bit more, have a little bit of fun. And looking forward to everything that's coming on the channel. And I'm looking forward to hearing all of y'all who going to Vegas real soon, just to hear y'all stories about how it feels to be back, because I know some people haven't been to Vegas since everything shut down. So I love hearing everybody return stories and how things have been since, you know, they've been the last time. So cheers to all of y'all. All right. Go live ENT, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Congrats on 10K TVP, and shout out to the lounge. Vegas is finally back. We made it. Yes. So I put a little Instagram reel together. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw that reel. That's my first reel on Instagram. I ain't really done it. That thing got so many views. I've had so many people hit me up since then. It's crazy. But Yeah. When I saw that they were starting to sell general admission tickets, because trust me, I understand when people like, I'm not trying to pay all this money to get into a club and get a table. Like, I get all that. Everybody ain't got the budget for that. That's why I've always said the alternative to clubs is hookah lounges. You don't even have to hookah. It's just a spot you can go. You can get food. You can get drinks. You got a live DJ. So it's a good vibe. That's been my alternative for everybody. But it don't touch the clubs. Like, let's get that understood. It does not touch the clubs at all. Especially now that they about to open it up with general admission again, up at 80%. Oh yeah, it's about to be on. It's definitely about to be on. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay. All right. My bad. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm pretty sure most of y'all who in here right now subscribe, because I be seeing who the consistent people is every stream. That's what's up. But if you in here listening and you're not commenting in the chat, hit that subscribe button, join the TVP fam, hit that like button. YouTube love when the video get likes. They put it in a recommended channel, helps the channel grow. Yeah, no. So that's gonna be my last plug of the night. No more likes. If you hit the like, I appreciate it. If you don't, that's cool. It's my last plug for the night, because we about to move on over to Patreon soon anyway, where we don't even have to worry about all that. We gonna just have fun and do us. Said the monorail website saying it's still closed. Yeah, that is strange, because somebody said they was on a monorail last weekend. They said, I haven't took the monorail, but they said they was on a monorail Saturday. That's real strange. I'll triple check that, and if that turns out not to be true, then I'll talk about it next week. But I'm pretty sure they said that they was on a monorail, but we'll talk about that. I'll confirm that and let y'all know. Molly, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Congrats on 10K. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Hope all is well with you and yours. Keisha said, what's good? Your videos have helped me so much. My first time watching a live will be in Vegas next month. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. If it's gonna be your first time next month, perfect timing, because everybody wants to go to the clubs. You know, people already been hitting me up about guest lists. I'm like, it's not open yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll start opening guest lists when June get here, when they at 100%. But it'll be so much more open. It'll be a bigger crowds. This is like, or even for first time, it's not like I spent Halloween weekend with somebody who it was their first time in Vegas. And of course, if you had your first time in Vegas with me, it's gonna be a vibe. So they had a ball. But for people who just going out there on their own, you know, I'm always out here to try to get y'all some help and suggestions. So I'm always here to help. But be a real good. This now is really the good time for it to be your first time to go. So that's what's up. That's what I like about Excalibur. I always win there. I always win over there. The big fish. Oh, the big fishing competition is me. Okay, not a fisher, but that's what's up. Hey, if you keep winning, keep playing. Make sure Excalibur is at M Life. Make sure I hope you using a M Life card with all that, so you can get you some comp rooms, because they love people who play the slot. So if you play slots in Vegas at anywhere at any time, get you a player's card, please. Because slots is the fastest way to level up with the tier system and with all of the property. They love slot players, so please be playing with a player's card. It don't cost you nothing at all, and you can be playing the slots and they'll go get the card for you. That's how serious it is. Can't wait for the after party. Yeah, I can't either, because I'm pretty sure I can come through wilding out, but it's all good. Where'd I leave off at? Like this shirt, bro. Appreciate that, man. You can get that on shoptvp.com. Y'all know that's my merch store. Just to get to the point. Crash t-shirt. All my merch on shoptvp.com. Copy merch. Links in the description as well. Heard another channel talking about possible cannabis smoking lounges opening that could be happening in the near future. Yeah, I've heard the same thing. I've heard talks about that. I think that is in talks. I think it, y'all know I speak on the facts. I want to say I think that was approved actually, or in the process of being approved. But no, that's strong conversations, and I'm in there. I can tell you now, I'm in there. As soon as those go through, you'll definitely catch me there. Girl in the lounge is usually your bathroom. Oh, the lounge is usually your bathroom with the. I miss something. Okay, I missed that. Good food. Oh, good reservations are still a great idea. Oh, food reservations. Yeah, I would. Yeah, real good point. That's a good tip, Mike. If you're going to Vegas right now, like reservations for like restaurants and buffets and all that are not required. You can walk up and as anything you want. Like just walk up, let them know you got your people there. You can have 12 people at a table now. It's not the 6 people minimum no more. You can have 12 people at a table. But to Mike's point, it's still a real good idea to make a reservation ahead of time, just so that way when you get there, you don't have to wait. Because if you don't make a reservation and people have, it's going to be a long wait. So you don't have to make a reservation. Definitely a good idea to do so, especially if you have a large party. And what was I about to say to that point? Yeah, make reservations. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, definitely want to. I would definitely recommend that as well. Lisa, what's going on? Happy Friday to you as well. I'm late. What I miss? Just thought about why you should go to Vegas. How the crowds have been nice. The clubs are officially coming back. Some shows are back. Some of the bigger shows are coming back. There will be celebrity artists first weekend in June. That's about it pretty much. Just how Vegas is about back to normal, and it's such a vibe, and you should go. And if you're going after June 1st, it's going to be 100%, and it's going to be such a great time. So go. Stop being scared. That's basically what we've been talking about. Not too much. Just some quick updates. Always M Life, so many good deals. That's what's up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I personally like Total Rewards better now. I'm spoiled. I got the diamond and I just can't even look at M Life the same. The comps is just as good as M Life. Obviously M Life have the better properties, as people would say, and they do give good deals, but I for sure think I'm kind of more on the Total Rewards. I still love M Life though. Still stay there. Y'all know Aria's still my second favorite hotel. But y'all know ain't nothing topping Cosmo. And I think, hold on, I think I missed that earlier. I think somebody's like Cosmo's the best hotel. Yes, it is for sure. Had that debate. Hey, we'll say this for Patreon. Hey, remind me, for those of y'all who in the Patreon, by the way, if you're new to the channel or if you're new to the stream, just got to the stream, I'm finna start having after parties on Patreon. So I'm gonna do an hour on the channel. I give y'all some updates, chop it up, kick it with y'all, take a couple shots as I've done. By the way, y'all can drop some emojis so I can take another shot before we get up out of here. But I'm about to start doing the after parties on Patreon. It will not be monetized. It's gonna be an open platform. Just talk about whatever. Must be 18 years or older. No, I'm not gonna be doing nothing crazy like that, at least for now. And it'll just be open conversation. You know, more adult lounge vibe, I guess you could say. And YouTube won't get in the way because I'm not monetizing it. But Melissa, thank you for the super sticker. I greatly appreciate that. Wait, I will be in Vegas second to last week of June. Okay. Oh yeah, but yeah, y'all remind me about that on Patreon. I want to talk to you about that. I talked to one of the homies about, we was going back and forth between Cosmo and Encore. Shout out to homie Gerard. That's the homie, man. Good people, but that was a funny night. That night was hilarious. That was good. If y'all knew, my link in the description, patreon.com/the Vegas Paradise. I'm doing all the TVP Lounge after parties effective tonight going forward on the Patreon. So we'll be here for an hour, then we're moving over there to go party. It's $5 a month. I decided to do Patreon instead of having a YouTube channel membership, because y'all know with YouTube you can do a channel membership. Same thing, is $4.99 a month. They give you like perks and stuff. So like people who are channel member can have like the little logos next to their name and all of that stuff. I'm like, okay, but I can do the exclusive content and stuff on Patreon. So same thing, $5 a month, and we'll do all of every stream I do, there will be an after party, and so you can communicate with people on there. It's just an extension of the community. So we're gonna have fun over there. But sign up if you want to come to the after parties. If not, that's cool. We'll be here every Friday. TVP Lounge, not going nowhere. We just moving the after party for those who want to be in the after party. William, what's going on, man? Said, man, for real, I agree with you 100%. It's time to go back to Las Vegas. I can't wait for October 28th to go. That's what's up. So you're gonna be out there Halloween weekend, which means you're gonna be out there TVP weekend. That's what's up. TVP weekend is still a go, by the way, in case y'all are wondering about that. I will start planning everything for TVP weekend in June. There will be an RSVP. It's open to everybody. I might actually have to limit it, even though I don't think it's gonna be that packed. I know I'm at like 10,000 subscribers. I don't really think it's gonna be that deep. But I'm gonna find my venues and places that I'm gonna rent out for everything. I get all of that stuff figured out. It'll be a RSVP. It's open to everybody, but every person can bring a +1. So if you're gonna have 5 people with your group, you need 3 people need the RSVP, and 2 of them need to add a +1 for all of y'all to come. It'll be that simple. But I'll get that situated and set up in the next couple of weeks. Once I get everything locked down, dates will be the 29th through the 31st. So it'll be that Friday through the Sunday of October. So love for y'all to be out there. We're gonna have a ball. I have no idea what we're gonna do. I will plan that in the process, but that's going down. Now that everything 100% is gonna be wide open, so we're gonna have a ball for sure. Can't wait for September. Yeah, September's gonna be cool. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. This man is the king of Vegas updates. I try to be. I don't know if I'm the king of update. I greatly appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. But I just try to put y'all up to date on things, because I mean, I should probably start making videos, but I just have more fun being able to update y'all and chill with y'all at the same time. That's why I do these streams. Like, for me, it's just fun and entertainment. Excuse me. Said new restaurant fee in Vegas. The RRF at restaurant bars, etc. Okay, I gotta look into that. I haven't heard about that. Robert, what's going on? Shout out to New York. Appreciate you coming through. Can't beat the balcony. I don't stay there often because of the price, but I splurge once in a while. I 100% agree with that. Cosmo is definitely a place there. If you stay there, especially when you're going, or depending on when you're going, it can be very pricey. But they live up to their 5-star criteria. But that's the same thing. The balconies. Oh, I see all of the shots. Okay, that's what's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 6. All right, I need 5 people. That's 7. Shout out to the super chat. Appreciate the super chat, Lisa. I missed the lounge last week late. Congrats on 10K. Keep up the greatness. I greatly appreciate that, and I will give you a double emoji for that. So that's 8. We'll call it 9. 2 people, 2 different emojis. We'll take this outro shot. I'll go ahead and pour it up before we slide over. What does it say? I'm old fashioned. I'll be staying downtown. There's nothing wrong with that. Vegas at the California Hotel at a discounted rate for $122. Oh, that's the room rate for all 4 nights. Okay, I'm going to also stay 1 night at Palace Station for $130. Okay, so hey, if that's in your budget and that's where you wanted to stay, that's what's up, man. Enjoy your stay. Have a good time. Not that Fremont not a good time. Fremont cool. Fremont always a vibe from what I've seen, especially on the weekends. So enjoy yourself. Have a ball. I hope you enjoy your stay, especially if you got them discounted. That's a double thumbs up. Do you take EBT cards for Patreon? Asking for a friend. I don't control the payments on Patreon. Patreon handles all of the payment methods. I just put the link out there and take the payment. So if they take EBT, I'll take EBT. That ain't on me though. That's all on them. But that's hilarious. If it was my choice, I would definitely. But I leave that to them. But all right, where we at? 5:58. All right. About to go ahead and wrap up the TVP Lounge public edition. I guess we will have to start calling this the public edition. But we're gonna wrap this up soon. Let me go ahead and take this shot. Cheers, y'all. Go to Vegas if you ain't been to Vegas yet. If you still scared to go to Vegas, stop being scared. Go to your go to thevegasparadise.com. Put in your dates. Those are your deals on your hotels. If you find it cheaper, email me. Got you. Book your flights. Go to Vegas. Have a good time. Tell your people, go. I'm telling y'all. I don't even like telling people to thank me later. I'm trying to stop telling people doing that. Just go and have a good time. And think about me while you're having a good time. That's what I'm going to start saying. Don't thank me later. Just go, and while you're having a good time, be like, TVP was right. He did say it was worth it. On that note, cheers to y'all. Appreciate all the love and support. What's going on, Malcolm? Welcome to the lounge. Said I'm late to the public edition. Yeah, TVP public edition. We'll call it a TVP fam edition. Or maybe we'll just call it a lounge, and then we'll call the after party the after party. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the Lounge. Thank all of y'all who tuned in, show support. If you want to come to the after party, the link is in the description. It's patreon.com/the Vegas Paradise. You can sign up, join today. If not, holla at y'all next Friday. I'll do my outro for y'all so I can go ahead and get ready for the after party. Wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, stay 3 feet, not 6 feet, because in Vegas it's 3 feet. I know some places wide open ain't even got no social distancing, but for those of us who do, stay 3 feet apart. People who not in your household, y'all have a good weekend. And to all of y'all who want to come to the Patreon, link in the description, come join. For those of y'all who signed up already, I'm finna wrap this up right here. The link is already posted in the Patreon. If you haven't got the email already, click the link. I'll see y'all over there shortly. So peace out, folks.